Hi everyone, welcome back to Go Together, Go Far. In today's video, I'm going to show you the results of year number 2 with this Kingbird RV cover. So I use this on my travel trailer. I have a couple small repairs I need to show you, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's the deal. This is the second year I've used this travel trailer cover. I have another video where I show a little more about it, and I'll post links to that above and all over the place. But second year, this year was a little different too. This year we had a ton of snow here in Cincinnati, right? So I had snow, and it sat for a long time. So I had snow on top of this thing, probably a foot of snow at one point that sat for a couple weeks. So I'm really interested to get up there, check out the roof, let's see how it held up. I have not been in this travel trailer yet, so I don't know if this thing didn't work and I've got a leak. I don't know that yet. But we're gonna do a walk around. We're gonna take a look at the couple rub spots that I have. We're gonna do a little repair on those because I wanna get a third year out of this travel trailer. So let's go ahead and start taking a look at that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that little bell down there. That would really help me out. As well as checking out gotogethergofar.com. That's our website and blog. I have a bunch of other content on there that may be valuable to you. I'll put links to all that kind of stuff down below, so check it out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a walk around the outside. This is the front. You can see this travel trailer ties up pretty well. These cargo straps and stuff keep it nice and tight. I cover everything, and I have even some other stuff on my tongue jack in there that I'll show you when I start taking this off. Walk around the outside of it, you can see it cinches down nice and tight on the top. It's got air vents up here that let the air out, which is really helpful. Walk around the back. We'll get up on the roof in a second. Walk around, and if you can see, there's a little round edge up here, and I'll show you this when I take the trailer off. That edge is where I have a little gutter and a downspout, and I put a little foam piece up there to make sure it doesn't wear, and it works really well. Here's the back. It's not as tight as I would like. I think I actually bought one that's slightly too long for my trailer. They give me a little extra room, so I have a little extra baggage up here. And we'll walk around the back. You can see it's pretty tight back here. You don't want to over tighten these things because that actually can stretch them out pretty bad. But at the same time, you don't want to leave it too loose because when you leave it too loose, all of a sudden the wind moves them around and wears them really bad. So it's a delicate balance. All right, there's the top up here. I have a front rounded edge on my trailer, so that's why I have a little bit of a gap up here. So far, looks pretty good. I'm gonna start unstrapping. All right, we're gonna get up on the top of this thing. Let's take a look. Try not to fall off. So this is what the top looks like. Like I said, that looks perfectly clean and nice. That's awesome. So we legitimately had quite a bit of snow, which is a little unusual for Cincinnati. We don't usually get a ton of snow, but we did get some, and it stuck around. So this thing's looking nice and dry. I got all my stuff is up underneath here. So we're gonna go ahead and take this, start unstrapping this cover, and we'll see what's underneath. So I mentioned in the intro that there was a small repair to make, and this is the only place I've found that this trailer rubbed, and this happened to me last year too, and I forgot to fix it. So right here, you can see there's a couple spots that have rubbed. I'll get out of the way of the sun. Right there, a little bit there. That is the part that sits right above my folded up steps. So when this thing's all cinched down, one of these corners, depending on how I have it situated, it rubs a little bit. Like I said, it happened to me last year too, and I forgot to fix it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna patch these right now while it's still on and easier. Kingbird actually gives you some patch material, which is great. You just cut it, slap it on there, and it should patch it. And then next year when I actually cover the trailer back up, I'll put a little foam or something right here so it doesn't rub it again. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this patch material that they sent me, And just to make sure I've got something big enough, I'm gonna cut it. And cool thing about this stuff, you don't have to iron it on or anything. It's just kind of sticky back. Takes a second to get. So it is just a little sticky back stuff. So I'll peel that. And get behind here. There you go. So I'll do this other one as well, and we'll get this cover off. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and go ahead and get this thing off. And while I'm doing that, make sure you check out gotogethergofar.com. That is our website and blog. And check down in the description, I have an Amazon affiliate link for some of these Kingbird travel trailers. This didn't come to me for free. I bought this from Amazon just like you do. If you use my affiliate link down below, Amazon gives me a little kickback on that, and that helps a lot. So I would appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get this thing off. Unfortunately, there isn't any super graceful way that I've found to get these things off. The key is basically doing it without pulling too terribly hard, because you don't want to rip it. But if you wiggle it a little bit, it comes down. A lot of times then you have to get up on the roof and get it off like the AC and stuff. But it comes down. There we go. Ta-da. Not too bad. So I'm going to show you a couple things. We'll get back up on the roof and we'll see what's got going on up there. So a couple quick tips. I actually have my trailer higher in the front than I do in the back when I store it like this, because I don't know, I just kind of feel like if I get snow and water and stuff up there, that way when it melts, it runs off, it doesn't pool up there. The cover also helps with that to make sure all the water comes off. Also, you're gonna wanna make sure that you cover your tires. The UV light and stuff really kind of tears up these tires. So this Kingbird RV cover comes with tire covers. Actually came with 4. So I was completely covered. Which was spectacular. They look nice and they work really, really well. On the front side, I also put an extra cover over my jack, my tongue jack, just to make sure that that thing is completely covered. And then finally, this is my very, very fancy pool noodle setup that I cover these downspouts. My rain downspouts, to make sure that those don't rub on that trailer cover like I get with the steps. So I put those on, particularly the ones that come, stick out, like that one there sticks out too. So that is really, really helpful and will save your RV cover for quite some time. Let's go take a look at the roof. All right, let's go on up. Take a look. So here's my seams. You can see I've had to put a little extra bead of caulker, that roof sealant, on there a couple times just to make sure it's okay. I'm not seeing any obvious issues. That looks good. There's my back. So everything to me looks okay. I'll have to get in here and dig around a little more. So there you have it, guys. Thank you very much for watching and for checking out Go Together, Go Far. Don't forget to check out the website, hit subscribe if you didn't already, and don't forget to check out some of our other videos. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. See ya.